You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, just having our 15 Minutes of Fame out here, Kings vs. Queens weekend. There's a topic going around, and I want to get both of y'all's takes on it, just based on who y'all are in the culture.
Right.
What is too far? We've seen a lot of stuff in different battles. Shout out to the very first caffeine event.
Right.
T-Top versus Arsenal.
Right.
Most recently, fast forward, we had a situation with Cuban and Lino Brown.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, like,
I see.
what's too far?
Here's the thing. I'm not a personal person. Like, I don't even do personals. So for me, I don't really care for them. But what I will say is you can never tell your opponent what's too far if y'all not friends. I feel like if you homies, is it too far?
Okay.
I feel like if you not, you should have integrity. But if you don't, that's just you just don't have integrity. You still took the battle. Whenever you got going on in life and you take a battle, you always got to tell yourself, this might come out, something might happen with this. So you got to know what the fuck you're getting into. So for me, I don't like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Some shit is just like no integrity. But when you signed up for this sport, you put your name on that dotted line to get in battle rap, you always knew what could happen. So that's your fault too. Get out the sport just the same way too. Like, that's how I feel.
Okay, Yoshi.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around longer, so he knows.
And that's not the Cuban saying get out.
Right, no,
That's
it's just in general.
You can't take that because now somebody else gonna pick that up.
Right.
It's gonna keep happening. I'm sorry.
No, that's like it's part of the game. Like, you know, there was stuff that he said that wasn't necessarily true, but I understood. There was stuff I said about him that maybe that wasn't necessarily true. I'm sure women call him daddy all the time. You know what I mean? But, you have to know as an MC what is too far and what is, okay in the lyrical sense. So
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just about
you know,
integrity.
and I said it, you know when you're going too far.
But this is the thing, right? So you talk about props. One of the biggest moments in battle rap history, Loaded Lux, putting Calico up on the Jumbotron. Like, that was a prop. It went away, you know what I mean? And since then, if I'm not mistaken, that's when URL was like, all right, we can't actually facilitate nothing.
Right.
You battling somebody, they bring a phone. We saw Couture versus Miss Pac, however many years ago. She brought the pictures and all that. Like, how do you tell somebody, like,
How did they get him?
I mean, because I had somebody bring up screenshots and put it on a big screen behind my battle with my baby daddy texting another girl.
Okay.
And then had to inspire with the venue and all kind of stuff to get it done.
My question is, how did they get what they got?
Okay.
Did they research, dug it up? Whoever gave it to them is more cowards than a battle rapper. You know what I mean? That's how I just look at it. Family betraying you, friends betraying you. How did they get what they got?
Right.
Angry female used to fuck with, vice versa for the woman to the men. So my whole thing is like, once you do battle rap, and I had to learn that, like, yo, dog, you can't tell nobody what to say or do. Just
Right.
don't. Once you don't touch physically, anything goes verbally.
Okay.
It's a verbal sport. Like I said, there's a lot of shit. I feel like niggas don't have integrity. You know what I'm saying? This shit. But guess what? It's also a sport niggas signed up for. So
Okay.
I had to learn, like, nigga, you signed up.
Okay.
If they hit you with some shit, nigga, all right. And you either going to rebuttal, you either going, you know what I mean, do what you do, or that's it.
Right, I'm about to say, because that's the thing. Like, again, your brother being Goods, and Yoshi, again, go ahead. Your brother being Goods. Well, recently he said, like, he not really tripping no more, but there was a time you mentioned his daughter battle
Not
over.
my brother.
Okay.
We cool. It's more my son. But go ahead.
Okay. There was a point in time, you mentioned his daughter, battle over. What do you do if you're standing there, and I'm asking Charlie Clips, you on stage, and somebody say some shit that for you like,
6'5", nigga.
for real? Is it better to just let them rap and try to
Well,
rebuttal?
Goods changed too.
Okay.
He also said that if somebody mentioned his daughter, he ain't even on it like that no more.
Right,
You
recently.
know, depending on how they go about it. Nobody should take a daughter and get too crazy or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you understand my microphone is really good, and I'm not editing. I understand. I'm just telling you, I'm not editing nothing.
This is
I
why.
ain't gonna wild out.
Stay right. It's his
No pun
interview.
intended.
No, stay out of.
That's crazy. That's really great. Yo, you catch everything. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Go ahead.
Nah, So for me, it's like this. Like, at the end of the day, man, when you sign up for battle rap, hey, how you doing, beautiful? You good? I'm great, thank you. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is like, at the end of the day, man, when you in this sport, what's too far? It is things that are too far. But a battle rapper could get mad at it, but should find out how to fix it.
Okay.
With a rebuttal or anything. Because once your opponent go that route, that's what they do. Salute the Cuban.
Let's go,
salute the Cuban.
Look at
you know what I mean? I understand. You know what I'm saying? I said Cuban, not cue ball. Get your bald head ass out of here. I said Cuban, not cue ball, nigga. Get out of here.
Right.
So my whole thing is like, salute the Cuban. That was a tough spot for him, and he walked out, which could have been the best thing for him. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have rebutted it and killed too. But some people don't got the patience for that.
Okay.
I've been hit with some shit. You know what I mean? I fought through everything that I've been hit with. When you a real one, it's certain shit just it ain't gonna last. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna last. Like, that's all I can say about that. So people will take shit too far. It's definitely about integrity. I'm not a personal dude. I don't fuck with them. I don't believe in breaking up families, getting niggas shit done to niggas. I don't believe in none of that. Let's get money.
Right.
Let's go at each other with these bars, with these schemes. Let's get this money. Everybody ain't like that. And I ain't even mad at a nigga that go too far and battle against me anymore or whatever, because I done been snuck by friends multiple times.
Okay.
So that shit don't even bother me no more. It's nothing you can, like, I'm like, that shit don't even bother me. So I say that to say, I'ma still keep going. I'ma keep going. I'ma figure out how to rebuttal it.
Right.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.